Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Smith. And it's Sampson in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Heinsohn is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
Here's Curry. The leaner inside. And it's good off the glass.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking and getting into the painted area.
Right side, Russell. Here's Havlicek. Great D that time from Lenard. And now running up the court. Lenard pushing it up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The vision Curry has on the floor, we've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Lenard with the steal. On its way from Curry for 2. That one a little long. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Havlicek left side. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Sanders. Here's Russell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Curry against Jones. And Curry throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Curry's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Havlicek outside. Heinsohn the pass to Havlicek. Outside Russell, 6 on the shot clock. And Sanders kicks to Havlicek. Boston needs to get off a shot. Sanders' shot is off. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. He feeds it to Havlicek. And the dunk by Havlicek.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Havlicek. Sampson pulls it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Right block shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
Some changes for Boston. Thompson, he's checked in for Sanders. Ward comes in for Heinsohn. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Here's Ward. Now Havlicek. And the pass to Siegfried. Curry with the steal. Here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it's on John Havlicek.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Boston making a switch here. Heinsohn's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The Celtics working the ball around now. just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. 1:21 left to play in the first. Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Curry passes to Sampson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston trails by 7. Inside, here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Ward. Rebound by Smith.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Got that one up quick. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Smith kicks to Curry. The three. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Sanders is out there with Russell. Then there's Ward. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's the Boston foul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Russell finds Jones. Clock is at 3. Pass to Ward. Shoots over Leonard.
Just such an elite defender with unreal instincts. Kawhi Leonard consistent at locking up whoever it is he's guarding.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jones, the pass to Ward. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. Havlicek kicks to Jones. Russell sets a screen for Jones. Sanders with the ball. Now Smith defending. And it's set back by Leonard.
That's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Curry. Smith outside. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Havlicek, and it's sent back by George.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
It's George on the wing. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
The ball goes to the away team.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And they'll get another chance. Here's Curry with the three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
George against Havlicek. Pass to Russell. Here's Ward. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Jones. They need this. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry dishes to Sampson. Curry against Jones. A rebound by the Celtics.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Havlicek missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Here's Sampson, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Here is Russell. He has 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell. Heinsohn comes in for Ward. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Boston trails by 19. Here's Heinsohn. Kicks to Havlicek. And there's the pass to Thompson. Here's Heinsohn. Defended by George. And they pick up 2.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Stolen by Thompson. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Curry is inside, covered by Havlicek. And it's Lenard missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Havlicek. To the inside. And the rejection by Smith. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry against Thompson. There's the triple. The rebound by Heinsohn. Boston trails by 16. Here's Siegfried. He can't get that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Stephen Curry, Smith out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sampson in at the 5 spot. And here is Curry. George finds Curry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. Curry with the steal. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Curry kicks to Sampson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell. This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A difficult situation for Boston. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Curry. Havlicek's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Curry passes to Sampson. Curry trying to break free. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Ward, he's checked in for Boston.
At the line for 1.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now a timeout called by Boston. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Jones, the pass to Ward. Russell with it. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Ward. 4 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Boston, no good that time either. Curry dishes to Lenard. Over Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Lenard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Jones, the pass to Ward. Here's Heinsohn. Pass to Ward. Here's Heinsohn. Defended by George. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. One-on-one here. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Boston making some changes. Thompson comes in for Sanders. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Lenard. And it's Lenard with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Heinsohn. Russell passes to Ward. Curry with the steal. Smith kicks to Curry. Off target with his 3. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Heinsohn to the right side. 5 to shoot. Screened by Russell. Here's Siegfried. Boston, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Heinsohn, guarded by Kerr. Right wing. They get a hand on it. Lenard with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Curry throws it down hard.
Stellar anticipation by Lenard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Here's Siegfried. Pass to Russell. Celtics passing it around. Here's Siegfried, guarded by Kerr. They need this one. Takes it from 10. That's tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Ward. Here's Siegfried. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Heinsohn. Clock at 6. Floats one, and the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, John Havlicek.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Curry with it. He's got 20. From deep three-point range, here's Lenard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Lakers delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Siegfried is out there with Smith. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Sanders. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Here's Siegfried. Kicks it out to Jones. Smith the pass to Jones. It's deflected. Lenard with the steal. And George with the stuff.
Good chance to see Paul George verts that time.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Siegfried. Here's Sanders. Can't hit that one. Smith with some nice D. Curry against Jones. Crafty move. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. Smith in the post, working on Smith. Smith dishes to Jones. Here's the pass to Smith. Here's Siegfried. Shot clock at 6. Jones the pass to Siegfried. For 3, Smith. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 23 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Siegfried. Sanders with the ball. Covered by Smith. Here's Siegfried. The dish to Smith. He kicks it to Jones. Here's Siegfried. He's covered by Lenard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Williams, he's checked in for Jones. He's off on the second. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Lenard the pass to Curry. From deep, George. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Now here's Sanders. Pass to Siegfried. It's blocked, and they get it back, and they'll keep possession. The feed to George, and stolen by Williams. 3-on-3. George with the defensive effort. Now here's Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Sanders has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Boston, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Siegfried. Thompson inside.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to go.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Pass to Siegfried. Sanders with the ball. Over Smith. Trying to get open is Thompson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Smith against Curry. From past the arc. Siegfried grabs the miss. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Siegfried. Nice ball movement by Boston. Unhindered, going all the way. And Curry throws it down hard.
How about the defense turning around and being shocked that Stephen Curry was up there at the rim throwing it down?
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smith dishes to Williams. The pass to Thompson. Sanders trying to get open. Got a piece of it. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 30 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it.
For the home team, Bill Russell, Jerry.
Here's Siegfried. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.